On the morning of Thursday, June 1st, 2017, Ellipsity, the kid-friendly whack-doodle-doo lemur who brought smiles on children's faces and was on the path to becoming a jambassador, died the most tragic way possible, at the hands of his alter ego, Ellipsity Enigmato Fiery Turtle. The Ellipsity fanbase was incredibly saddened, and Ellipsity Enigmato Fiery Turtle is the most hated jammer in the whole universe. Are you kidding me? No. Lots of people like him. Who cares about Ellipsity the Wackadoodle-Doo? Come with me, and you'll be in a world of fake jammer life nation. Look within that greed sin that creates this bubbly nation. We'll begin with that sin. Let it grow the size of bubbly nation. What you see will define true temptation. If you want a fake jammer life, simply change yourself and do it. Any way you want to view it, want to change yourself, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with bubbly jammer nation. Live that way, don't be free the way you don't want to be. You see what you just witnessed there? That, my friends, is why I suck at being bubbly. Okay, so I'm recording this video on May 31st, but uploading it on June 1st. If you are like a really old fan of my videos, take a wild guess at what today is. It's channel change day, guys! Like, oh my gosh, it's been 1 year since Ellipsity changed his channel to not feature this bubbly moron anymore! Yeah, I should have put a cringe warning before I showed you that, but yeah, that's basically my song for anyone who is fake and just doesn't want to accept them for who they are, you know? They don't want to accept themselves for being the person that they truly are. Like, why would you want to throw away your personality and become someone you're not? I mean, this goes for anyone. Like, if you're a bubbly person and you try to be edgy, it's just not gonna work. If you're a edgy person and you try to become bubbly, it's not gonna work. So yeah, we're going to be discussing how to spot fake and genuine jammers. Alrighty, so let's examine the differences between the two. Fake jammers! They only have one emotion and will never, ever, ever show that they're human and have other emotions too. You'll always see them being peppy and happy, even off camera. Unless, of course, you do something that causes them to reveal their true colors. But yeah, that's the fake jammer side for ya! Real jammers have emotions. Real jammers either get sad, they get happy, they react the way that normal humans do when someone messes with them. They'll react happily when people do nice things for them. They're human, and they're honest. Fake jammers are just on YouTube because they just want a few extra bucks, and they also just want subscribers. They have no other reason to be on Animal Jam. No passion, no drive. They just want money and subs and views. Real jammers are passionate about their work. While the subscriber goals are nice, and sometimes we do get carried away like normal humans do, we also choose to remember that there are plenty of wonderful people supporting us, and we are here for the passion. Fake jammers must always, always be laughing and happy, never have any opinions, even on negative issues. They must only show that they have this perfect image and that there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're flawless! Real jammers make mistakes. They will make mistakes and learn from them, and they will show people that they are human, and they will apologize for their errors. They won't try to hide it and act perfect like nothing ever happened. They will confront the problem and admit it. Fake jammers do good deeds to impress others. They do it for the publicity and the praise. There's no kindness in their hearts. They're not doing it out of the kindness of their hearts. They just want to please people so they can have a flawless reputation and continue being snakes off camera. Real jammers do good deeds out of the kindness of their own hearts. They don't do it to get something in return. They don't do it because they want good publicity. They don't do it because they want people to like them. They just do what they do because they're real. Fake jammers will do anything, even change their whole personality to become a Jambassador one day. They think so much that AGHQ will not appreciate them for who they are and that they have to change themselves to be 100% perfect. Real jammers are humble about the whole Jambassador race. They don't care whether they win that role or not. They're here to make videos and have fun. They're not here to be at the top of the popularity race. They're here because they have fun with what they're doing, and they're not trying to crush anybody. They don't have huge egos. Fake jammers will only make the content that they think will get views and subscribers. They only make content that they think will please the audience. They never express themselves or do what they want to do. They just do what they think will please others. Real jammers don't give a flying phantom what others think of our content. Yeah, it's flattering and appealing that people enjoy it, but we're not gonna hold back on what we want to make just because we think it's going to upset others or disappoint others. We express ourselves, we make the content we want to make, and if people hate it so much, there's an unsubscribe button for a reason. Seriously, nobody forced you to sign a contract saying you had to stay subscribed, so you hate it so much here, get out. Fake jammers rip off others' ideas and play it off as if the ideas were theirs to begin with. They have a way of showing that they think it's original. Real jammers use their own creativity. And if you're one of those people who thinks, I don't have creativity, yes you do. You're hearing this from someone who almost created a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic ripoff before I finally came up with the real concept for Life is Full of Phantoms. Fake jammers will act all grateful and perfect and act like they're satisfied with all of their riches, views, subscribers, all of that stuff, but deep down they are greedy as heck and they want more. Real jammers are ambitious and do have goals, but they at least stop and rest when they feel that they have done what they can do. They don't bite off more than they can chew. They're grateful for what they've accomplished, and they just keep working harder when the time is right. Fake jammers are worried about their reputation all the time. They worry, how will they look to others? How will others perceive them? Real jammers just don't care. We do whatever the heck we want as long as it doesn't hurt other people. So yeah, just do whatever you want as long as it doesn't infringe on the rights of others. I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen if a bunch of children are hating on you? They're just children getting angry at you. Move on. It's no big deal. Just do whatever the heck you want to do as long as it's not hurting anybody. If it's hurting somebody, then yeah, I would say you need to get a better conscience, because the one you currently have, they probably died off or they just don't work, so go find a new conscience. Well guys, I think I've listed quite a bit. There's just so many, different things to list. This video would go on for hours. But just understand this much. If you have any of the fake traits and you're worried, oh my gosh, am I a fake jammer? Calm down. I'm not throwing shade at you if you're one of those people who have those traits. Some people are fake because they're scared, or they want to hide their insecurities, or they're suffering a past trauma. That's normal. This is talking about the fake jammers who are fake because they just want fame or whatever that stuff. If they're doing it for the wrong reasons, then yeah, it's a bad kind of fake. But a good kind of fake is when you're just finding yourself. I was kind of a bad kind of fake, and I was finding myself at the same time when I used to, be peppy and bubbly in my older videos. Those of you who were not here in early 2017, you're lucky, because my gosh, I went through a phase where everything on my channel was sunshine, rainbows, and just perfectly peppy. Never, ever any stakes, never anything interesting. Everything was just 100% perfect and just sunshine. It wasn't genuine, it wasn't me, it was just some peppy Willy Wonka ripoff. Some may beg to differ, but let's be honest here. If you're being someone other than yourself, are you really being real? Yeah, you're kind of being fake. Unless you're acting and you're putting on a character for a show, that's different. But if you're portraying yourself as someone as you're not, well, let's just say you're kind of being fake. To think it really has been a whole year since I changed my whole channel to be the kind of content I want to make, this is a really important day for me. Some people may think, why is this a big deal? Why is the channel change so important? It is to me, because if my channel had not changed into what it is right now, everything you see would be trash. The trashy lemur, trashy series ideas, it would all just be horrendous and just artificial. I'd be a ripoff of a ripoff of a ripoff. Not that YouTubers in this community are ripoffs. I mean, if there are people who are genuinely bubbly and happy, and that's their personality, then let them be that way. But if you're fake and you're just an edgy person deep down, or you're someone that you're not and you're trying to be that person, well, yeah, I hope this video inspires you to break out of your shell, because we don't need more liars in this community. We don't need more fake people. Let's just have a genuine community with people who are honest with each other and just are here for passion. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, Ellipsity. Time to wake up. It's reality. All I know is I'm never gonna be fake. So if you're worried about every jammer in the community being fake or turning fake one day, that's a pretty unrealistic fear. But if you have that fear somehow, just know, I'm not going to be the one to turn fake. I went through that already, and I'm never letting it happen again. And now it's time for a little skit showing you what my life was like when I was a bubbly jammer. The things I felt, the content I made, just how I felt on a regular basis about being a YouTuber. Now go enjoy the heck out of it. This lemur fan art is so good, but is it really going to be my main look forever? I don't think it can be. Honestly, I wish I could be an edgy jammer like I am deep down, but I have to always act peppy. I want to be a Jambassador so bad. Why am I not exploding on YouTube? Time to make a very peppy, happy, random video that'll be so cringy. I think people will like it, and it will get tons of views and explode, and I'll get 30K by next week. Alright, bye jammers. Ellipsity, your friendly 18-year-old wackadoodle-doo, is signing out now. Bye! Ugh, I hate my life. You know there's a solution to that, Ellipsity. Oh my god, you're such a good-looking fox. And thus, it all led to the uploading of this very video, Ellipsity is a Liar, Animal Gem Confession skit. Yeah, it was kind of a skit, but I was confessing to people that I was going to be changing my main look and changing my video style. I remember the day I uploaded this video, I was so full of anxiety, it was really, really hard. If you want to watch it though, just click the link in the description. I know it was uploaded on June 2nd, but it was June 1st when I came up with the idea to change my main look, so it's still pretty accurate. I just didn't get the idea to make the video until June 2nd. Well guys, I guess that ends this video. If you're brand new to the channel and you have no idea about the channel change, if you were not here during early 2017, well then you're lucky. I mean, if you decide to go look at my old videos from that time period, brace yourselves for loads and loads of cringe. The cringe will be so overdosing that you might even faint. But just come back to my newer videos to, you know, help yourself get back on track, because my newer videos, I feel happier about them. I feel like I actually put time and effort into them. I actually feel like I used my passion in my newer videos than my older videos. So keep coming back to those after you watch the old ones. And I also want to know, if you guys have been on my channel since before the channel changed, since like way before all that happened, if you've been in like a long time fan, I want to know, how did you feel at the time of the channel change? Was it very disorienting? Was it shocking? Was it hard to get used to? Or did you actually embrace the channel change? Were you happy? Were you grateful? And those of you who left my channel, you're probably not even watching this video if you left my channel, because if you left my channel, you would have done so long time ago when the channel change happened. But I'd like to know, If you ever left my channel and came back to it, I'd like to know exactly what did you find so appealing about the lemur that made you not want to be here when the edgy channel change happened? That's what I wonder. It's like, why did some people appreciate when I was fake, and some people didn't like when I was real? That's what I'd like to know sometimes. Well, I suppose that wraps up the video here. If you're a YouTuber who has been, using a video style in your videos that you are not happy with, and you feel like it's just pleasing others, please, just change it, change it to what you enjoy. Because the thing that I noticed when I was being bubbly in my old videos, the passion was just going away. By the end of May 2017, I was so beat, I was so drained, I just didn't want to continue on with that style of videos anymore. That's why I made the channel change. It helped so much. It just increased a lot of passion. It made me enthusiastic about Animal Jam YouTube. So if you want to make that channel change, if you're in that phase, make the channel change. Let's make June 1st Channel Change Day. Yep, it's officially Channel Change Day. Channels around Jama are going to feel the need to change their content if they feel like it's not the content they've liked. Yep, just remember that. June 1st, Channel Change Day. Alright, that's all. Bye, guys. Oh, look at you, making it to the end of my video like that. Thank you so much if you did. If you liked what you saw, please make sure to subscribe and come back for more edginess. Yeah, I'm an edgy channel, and somehow I actually am able to accomplish positivity. Yeah! Okay, that was weird, But yeah, if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe. And remember to always be yourself and embrace your uniqueness. Alright, they've heard enough of your speeches, Ellipsity. So yeah, you're free to go now.